Hey, what's up guys? Gian here of Gadget Pilipinas. Welcome back to the channel. I will not bore you guys, but this quick episode is just simply to tell you that we are going to upgrade our system. And I just would like to tell you kung ano yung pinagdaanan namin this time when most of the people and most of the retailers are having a hard time also supplying some people who have been looking for peripherals and PC parts for their own respective upgrades. And lastly, you've been noticing that we've been posting a few contents on our site where we're trying to make about 2 videos per week, and as much as possible every week we have a different kind of video podcast. We have HQ Tech sessions on Gadget Pilipinas, and we also have the OMG podcast with my friends Chris Garcia and Vincent Hauson. And most of the time we would notice that whenever we stream, napansin namin na it's not anymore, the PC rather that we're using is not anymore suitable for my needs. And just to let you know, what we do kasi is we use Discord, and then after that we also use XSplit, and we are currently using right now a 7th gen Intel core processor na 7700K and 16 gig of RAM. Well, everything can be now seen right now in your screen. But so what we did is we contacted a few retailers, one of which is a retailer for Phanteks. The other one is a JDM, where we actually purchased most of our parts a few years ago. The video is also in the description below. You can go and check it out. And then the other one is Tech 2027. They've been very accommodating. There are 2 choices. Sana with Tech 2027, we could have purchased them via Lazada, but it would take too long. But we could have also we could also go through their Facebook channel, where we can also tell them what we want to do. Siyempre, pinaprioritize nila yung nagbayad muna. So what we did is we paid, and then after that is they delivered it through Lalamove. So now, first in the list would be, of course, the case. No, what we got is the Phanteks 350X. So meron siyang tempered glass, so medyo ingat tayo ng konti. This is my third time to own a case with a tempered glass, so dapat doble ingat ako dito. There's a lot of good things about this. Very subtle din yung RGB niya. Medyo, well, I must admit na yung RGB is really, it catches a lot of attention, but in my case I wanted to be a little minimalist. And then the next one I'd like to show you is the motherboard. The motherboard that I got is the ASUS TUF Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi. So in this case, this is compatible with the latest and the upcoming AMD processors. So in this case, AM4 socket for 3rd and 2nd gen, and well, as you all know guys, this will also be compatible with the upcoming one, the Ryzen 4000. And this is why ito yung pinili ko. And while naglabasan na yung bago from the Blue company, you know them, what we did is we purchased this processor, and then the intention is to side grade by the time the new ones or the new Ryzen 4000 would come out. This is the 3900X. It's one of the best for content creation and also for gaming. But the intention here is by probably end of the year or maybe early next year, pag available na yung Ryzen 4000, we will do a side upgrade. But this should be more than good enough for our needs. And then the other one would be this recommended DDR4 RAM for Ryzen build. This is a Trident Z Neo. What we got is a 2x16 na 3600 frequency. This is a total of 32 gig of RAM. And syempre, huwag kalimutan, this one is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. This is going to be our GPU for this particular build right here. And samahan natin siya ng Seagate Barracuda 510, 512 gig. And since this one has 2 slots for NVMe, I can add one more if I want to. Plus the case can accommodate up to I think 2 or 3, 3.5 and then 2 ata na 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. So I think those are good enough. Plus we have a NAS naman where we store our data. Now the cooler of choice would be the ASUS ROG Ryzen 240. I wanted to get another 360 pero it's hindi na kaya ng budget. I think this should be good enough for us to be able to cool down the processor and the whole system as well. Plus meron siyang RGB, no, and all the glitters that you would want to have on your PC. Pero more importantly, marami tayong fans, so hindi tayo masyado magkakaproblema sa heat. So we have the InWin Aurora, the 3-in-1 na version, no? Lagyan natin dito yan. Yan. Okay? Since si Tough Gaming na X570 plus Wi-Fi only has one header for addressable RGB, ang ginawa natin is bumili tayo ng splitter from a Facebook seller. This is from Cooler Master. This is a 1-to-3 splitter cable. So this should be good enough for us to be able to hook up our this one has an addressable RGB plus ito, which we can daisy chain naman. So 1, 2, and then third would be the addressable RGB of the case itself because meron din siya. Pretty cool, right? So wala tayong problema when it comes to the addressable RGB. We can always connect and control them via Aura Sync. Walang problema. At additional RGB, no, LED strip. That is also, or that can also be connected via our Aura Sync as well. And last but not the least, syempre yung power supply natin. Ang choice natin would be the ROG Strix 750 watts na gold. This should be more than enough, no, for us to be able to, power up all the equipment or the peripherals that we have right here. And moving forward, if we upgrade to better graphics, and then probably when we side upgrade to better processor, we won't have any issues with that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to build this. I will not be alone in building this, guys, because as I mentioned, I'm not as well versed. I will not have the time as well to be able to do this. Hopefully pretty soon I will get to build a system unit by myself, and that would be very exciting to do, no? So let's go ahead and proceed with building this PC.
Alright, so here we are. We turn on the PC. I need to do a power cycle just because it doesn't go into BIOS, and now it boots up. Although it does say CPU fan error because there's no fan that's connected to the CPU fan header, so it's basically working. I just need to format the SSD, put in a fresh Windows installation, and we're good to go. So again, thank you again, Gadget Pilipinas, for trusting me with your build. So here we are, Gadget Pilipinas new desktop.
Alright, so as you may have seen, we commissioned the work to Mark Olmedo, and I believe that he did a fantastic job in putting all things together. Thank you so much, Mark. Okay, so ngayon, I'm just really so happy with the performance of the new build that I have, the new PC. It really matches my need. I'm able now to stream, without any issues. Wala na akong problema with any slowdowns or whatsoever. And yeah, it just really proved that I really needed this upgrade. And it's good that I was able to contact those retailers and sellers that I mentioned earlier. Again, thanks to Tech 2027, JDM, and also Phanteks, for helping us with this build. Maraming salamat. And of course, walang iba kundi ang ASUS Republic of Gamers. And speaking of ASUS Republic of Gamers, they're currently having a mystery gift promo with AMD. We posted about this last May 29, and just so you know, guys, from June 1 to June 30, every purchase of combination of select AMD Ryzen processors and ASUS motherboards entitles the customer to free delivery and a random premium gift from ASUS. You'll never know what you're gonna get. But up for grabs dito would be either an ROG luggage, an ASUS 30th year backpack, an ROG passport holder, or rather an ASUS 30th year mouse pad. And if you want to know the participating resellers in the country, you may go in our website. The link is in the description down below. So yeah, so kung umabot sana ako nito, Siyempre, free delivery sana yon, pero anyway, we did not go naman through Lazada before the build, So in this case, if you're planning to build your own PC, then you may want to take advantage of this offer by ASUS and AMD. So I guess that's about it, guys. This has been GN of Gadget Pilipinas. Thank you so much, guys, for watching our overview of the parts we bought, our experience, the build, and a bit of a showcase of our current PC right now. Oh, by the way, before I forget, we're currently giving away something for the month of June. We're giving away a PLDT prepaid Wi-Fi. If you want to learn how you can join, it's in the description down below. Bye!